In this tutorial, we will walk through the MatchID page and how to build a roster of reference headshots that MatchID can recognize. Before MatchID can run facial recognition against a gallery, it needs something to compare those photos against. That something is a set of reference headshots, organized into a roster. Rosters are structured into categories and subcategories. A category is the main grouping. Think of it as the school, the club, or the organization. A subcategory is a grouping inside that category. This is where the roster actually lives, and it is what you assign to a gallery when you run MatchID. Every subcategory has three settings: a display name, a team name, and a sport. The display name is how you will recognize this roster in the review panel while you are processing a gallery. It is an internal marking, so use something short that makes sense to you. The team name is different. It is the value that gets written into your photo metadata. When you insert a long-form token into a caption, the team name is what appears there. A token is a placeholder you put into a metadata field. When MatchID identifies someone in a photo, it replaces that placeholder with their information. A long-form token builds a complete caption phrase out of the roster values, so you never type it yourself. The sport tells you which sport the roster belongs to. Let us set one up. We will use a category of State University with a subcategory of State WVB 2026. Our display name will be WVB 2026. That is only for us in the review panel. Our team name will be State University because that is what we want appearing in the caption. The long form will read Elena Castillo, number 23 of State University. There is also a checkbox that puts the word "the" in front of the team name. Turn it on when that is what reads correctly. Some team names need it and some do not. The sport will be women's volleyball. Press save, and a drop zone appears. A word on the headshots themselves. They do not need to be studio quality, but they should be clean, in focus, well lit, and show a single subject. That is what gives you good matches later on. Two things fill in automatically. If the person's name is already in the person shown field of the photo's metadata, that name populates for you. And if a jersey number is visible in the photo, GalleryID will try to read it into the jersey field. Some jersey fonts are difficult to read, so review those for accuracy. Drop your headshots in and they begin processing, reading the names from the person shown field and any visible jersey numbers in the photos. Each card comes back marked new, link, or duplicate. New means this is a new profile. Link means this person already has a headshot indexed under a different roster. Duplicate means they already exist in this subcategory. If a link or a duplicate is wrong, use the Create New Instead option below the thumbnail to force a separate person. Now review your cards. Check the names, the numbers, and the positions, and correct anything that came through wrong. In this example, jersey number 7 for Sydney Walker was not read, so we will enter it manually. When the review looks right, select Upload and Index, then press the Process button. Watch the dot on each card. Red means indexing failed. Yellow means it is still working. Green means it indexed successfully. The badges across the top of the screen show you the current state at a glance. When it finishes, a modal opens with the results. That roster is now ready. You can assign it to a gallery and run MatchID against your photos. Visit our help page for more tutorials.